Matthew Bible Summary to Joshua 11. The battle of Joshua with divers kings, which God giveth into his hands. The 11th chapter. And when Jabin, king of Azor, had heard that, he sent to Jobab, king of Madon, and to the king of Someron, and to the king of Achshaph, and unto the kings that are by north in the mountains and plains, on the south side of Kinnerot, and in the low countries, and in the regions of Dor upon the sea, and unto the Canaanites, both by east and west, and unto the Amorites, Ettites, Perizzites, and Jebusites in the mountains, and unto the Evites under Hermon, in the land of Mizpah, which came out, and all their hosts with them, a multitude of folk, even as the sands of the sea in number, with horses and chariots exceeding many. And all these kings met together, and came and pitched together upon the water of Merom, for to fight with Israel. And the Lord said unto Joshua, Be not afraid of them, for tomorrow about this time I will deliver them all slain before all Israel, and thou shalt hew their horses, and burn their chariots with fire. And Joshua came, and all the men of war with him against them, unto the water of Merom, suddenly, and fell upon them. And the Lord delivered them into the hands of Israel, and they smote them, and chased them, unto great Sidon, and unto the hot waters, and unto the valley of Mizpah, eastward, and smote them until they had none remaining of them. And Joshua served them as the Lord bade him, hewed their horses, and burnt their chariots with fire. Then Joshua at that time turned back, and took Azor, and smote her king with the sword. For Azor before time was the head of all those kingdoms. And they smote all the souls that were therein with the edge of the sword, utterly destroying them, that no breath was let remain. And burnt Azor with fire, and all the cities of those kings, with all the kings of them. Joshua took and smote them with the edge of the sword, and utterly destroyed them, as Moses the servant of the Lord commanded. But Israel burnt none of the cities that stood upon hills, save Azor only, that Joshua burnt. But all the spoil of the said cities, and the cattle, the children of Israel caught unto themselves. But the men only they smote with the edge of the sword, until they had destroyed them, and had left no breath remaining, as the Lord commanded Joshua. And even so did Joshua, and minished no word of all that the Lord commanded Moses. And so Joshua took all the land, the hills, and all the south country, and all the land of Goshen, and the low country, and the plains, and the mountain of Israel, with the low country of the same, even from Mount Alak, that goeth up to Seir, unto Baal Gad, in the valley of Lebanon, under Mount Hermon. And all the kings of the same he took, and smote them, and slew them. Joshua made war long time with those kings, For there was no city that made peace with the children of Israel, save those Ettites that inhabited Gabaon. All other they took with battle, for it came of the Lord to harden their hearts, that they should come against Israel in battle, even to destroy them utterly, that they should have no mercy, but to bring them to naught, as the Lord commanded Moses. And that same season Joshua went and destroyed the Anakites out of the mountains, and out of Ebron, Debir, and Anab, and out of all the mountains of Judah, and out of all the mountains of Israel. And Joshua destroyed them utterly with their cities, so that there was not one Anakite left in the land of the children of Israel. Only in Asah, Get, and Asdod there remained of them. And Joshua took the whole land according to all that the Lord said unto Moses, and gave it a possession unto Israel, every man his part in their tribes, and the land rested from war.